Hi all, and thanks for watching. In this video, I'd just like to go over setting up your Left 4 Dead 2 with ENB and SweetFX, or Reshade and SweetFX. Now you can get the files here at ModDB, or at Nexus Mods. With Nexus Mods, you just go to the files, and click the manual download. With ModDB, you just want to click the download now. Now once you actually have the download, you just want to open that up, and I'll start with the Reshade and SweetFX. So once you have that open, just minimize your browser. Then go to your Steam game library, the Left 4 Dead 2, right click, select Properties, Local Files, and Browse Local Files. Now once you have your game folder open, then just drag and drop the contents of the download into your game folder. Leave the game folder open and just start your game to verify that everything is working correctly. If so, you should see it running in the upper left when the game starts, and you should be able to use the scroll lock in order to enable and disable the effects. Now if you want to uninstall it, then you can just select the same files that you installed into the game folder, and you just delete those out of the game folder, and it's now uninstalled. Now I'll do the ENB with SweetFX next. So what you would do is same thing, just open that file, minimize your browser, and go to your Steam game library, right click, Properties, Local Files, and Browse Local Files, and that will bring up the game folder for you. And then you just drag and drop the contents of the download here into the game folder. Leave the game folder open and start your game to verify that everything's working correctly. If so, you'll also see it running in the upper left, and you'll be able to use the pause break in order to enable and disable the effects. Now I'll just go over some troubleshooting. If the game happens to crash or the graphics don't look quite right, then what you want to do is exit back to the game folder here, and you just want to go to this Alt D3D9 folder. And inside you'll find 4 different D3D9s, and you just want to start at the first one here, copy that, and just paste it over top of the existing one in the game folder here. Replace the existing one, and then start your game and see if the error is corrected. If not, then just go back to the game folder again and go through the 4 there until you find the one that works with your video card. Occasionally you do have to alter those for your video card, but one of the 4 should work for you. Now if you want to uninstall it, then you just select the same files that you installed into the game folder here, and just delete those out of the game folder. Now I'm just going to add them back into the game folder here. Now one thing, when you actually start the game, you need to turn off your anti-aliasing in-game in order for the SweetFX to work. So if your anti-aliasing is on and you notice that the effects aren't working, then just disable your anti-aliasing and the effects should start working for you. If they don't, just restart your game and verify that everything's working. Now one thing that I do like to do when I add a Reshade and SweetFX, or an ENB and SweetFX, is add my game exe to CleanMem. So you just copy the game exe here, and if you're unfamiliar with CleanMem, I will leave a link under the video here in order to install and set that up. Now if you have CleanMem installed, you just want to start your CleanMem setting wizard, and you're going to go to that only list that I would have shown you how to set up in the setup video. And you just want to click the plus here, and then paste that exe name into the game, or sorry, into the box here. Just verify that it's added to the list, click next, and finish. Now, if there are any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Otherwise, thanks a lot for watching. Take care, and I'll talk to you again.